Hey, it's Cheryl Patterson with the Old Goat Homestead. Just getting up early this morning, get things going. Going to take you on a small garden tour as I head down to the chickens and the goats. So here we go. This is the garden we put in kind of late in the season. We started probably about 2 weeks after we should have. So things are really getting burned up by triple digit temperatures. So we've also had some problems with end rot, especially on the squash. So I know next time we're definitely going to work on the soil out here. The vegetation's amazing, but we're just not getting the fruit that we wanted. So I think we're also having an issue with lack of pollinators too. So I think I've seen one bee out here the entire season. Tomatoes are looking okay. I'm really adamant about pruning, and I know some of them look naked down at the bottom. Try to keep them out of the water as much as possible to avoid blight. So that's my one stand of tomatoes that I have. And then over here we've got a mixture of cantaloupe, which have gone crazy. We put them on trellis, and in order to help, because the fruit's going to get so big, we used hose to make little hammocks for them. So we've got quite a few of cantaloupes, and I'm seeing I need to get back out here and put some more in their little hammocks. Some of the things that we've learned this year, we tried so hard to get so much into the garden, which was a big mistake. We know better, and we should have definitely thinned things out as we went along. So here's some more cantaloupe, and they're wearing their little hose. I've got my one watermelon plant and my one little baby watermelon. He has his own little nest. Here's our okra. It's got a pretty good stand. We've got 2.5 rows. So I'm hoping those we planted those late as well. My herbs, I've got some sweet mint there. Let's see, there's another baby cantaloupe sitting in the nest. I think we're done with black eyed peas. I've got a few stragglers there, but I've been pulling up plants as I see them dying. So, and then here are I'm so sad. I really wanted to pickle cucumbers this year, but they just did not. We've got a ton of blooms, tons. But like I said, our pollinator is just not doing the job. Here are our green beans. Again, definitely should have thinned these guys out. This was way too much. We got a decent amount, but just like the black eyed peas, they're starting to wither away. I've decided now that we're going to put in the big garden, I'm going to go ahead and make this my herb garden. So that's kind of the plan for this one. So once we take everything out of here, once it's gone, we're going to go ahead and definitely supplement the soil, and then put all different kinds of herbs in there. I think this is kind of the perfect place for herbs. Here are our willow trees that my husband got in that pot from his brother and has since transplanted them. So they're doing really, really well. Another herb, I believe that is my chamomile. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be great during the winter. This is I call them decorative peppers. Yeah, not such a good thing. I thought, oh, surely they're kind of like banana peppers because I harvested them all. Yeah, they're like chili pequins. So be careful with those. Here are we have blueberries, and we've got some different, I think a mixture of citrus down here. These are our potatoes. They did not work out as well as we had planned. I don't know if we got some dud potatoes or what. So we're definitely going to have to replant those. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got our stick garden down here. No, we had some elderberry that I got off of Amazon, and they rooted and everything, and then nothing. So I think those are coming out today, and I'm gonna have to get some more elderberry. These are actually cuttings from my parents, my parents' trees in their yard. Like I said in my introduction video, they're going to be moving out here, and my dad is hating the idea that he's no longer going to have his trees. So we agreed to go out there and Diva, you are not going to eat a tree. Stop. We went out there and took cuttings, and I think we still have to go out there and do quite a bit more. So I don't know what the interest is on those. I've got my, let's see, cilantro growing. It's a little warm to get these guys started, but I just wanted to try it out. They're in our gazebo area, so I'm hoping. Got some more peppermint and spearmint. My basil's looking a little yuck. Jalapeno plant. Again, we were looking for things to plant in, and never again will we do it in the planters. Never. There is just not enough room. We have some more orange plants, orange trees, and a grapefruit tree. And this is what I'm most proud of. I bought this strawberry plant at, I believe it was Home Depot, and it was dead. The lady said, "You're buying a dead plant." And I brought it home, babied it, and now we've got, I think there's 12 little plants in there. So those turned out really well, great price. And then here is my second stand of tomatoes. We went and purchased some ones on clearance at Lowe's, and I split them all up and put them in these buckets. So they're coming along. It's gonna take a while, but they are so, I've had to move some of them because they're just getting burned up in afternoon sun. And now the fun begins. The letting out of all the animals. Right now we've got the the guineas in here. And they get let out every morning because they were voted off the island. The chickens and the ducks hated them, and so they free range it during the day, and the chickens come out here, and then we just reverse that in the evening. So it's worked a lot better. Everybody else is so much happier. So, and then our great watchdog right there, that's Bear. I don't know if I introduced him yet. He's our livestock dog that's kind of a wussy. So, and these guys will take a few minutes to come out on their own. Bear, can you get him out? He's really good with not being ugly to them, but he doesn't want to stay out here with them yet. Do y'all need some persuasion? Come on, let's go. Come on, everybody else wants to come outside. Let's go. Come on. No, you're not going in there. Chickens don't like you anymore. Oh, there we go. They weren't happy about leaving, but oh well. Well, finished with all the chores, so now I'm in the office getting ready to study for the bar. So please like and subscribe this video. Hope to have something more for you tomorrow. This is Cheryl from the Old Goat Homestead. See you later.